Hi, everybody. It's Monica with American English with Monica. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for letting me help you with your English lessons. This week's phrasal verb was a request from you. And when you type comments and questions and requests, it's awesome. It lets me know what you need help with, and I appreciate it. Today's phrasal verb is put up. To put up. Put up. And I'm also going to teach put up with, which is totally different. So you'll want to stay till the end so you can learn the difference between put up someone or put up something and the difference from put up with something or put up with someone. Yeah. So let's get started. There is more than 6 or 7 definitions for put up. But I will review 3 today. The most common definitions I will review. Okay? So to put up. Now, this phrasal verb can be separated. You can put something up. You can put someone up. Some phrasal verbs, if you've watched my videos before, some phrasal verbs cannot be separated. This one can for all 3 meanings for put up. So the first definition is to build something, to construct something, right? They are putting up a new building in our town. They are constructing a new building. The town needs to build a new bridge. The town needs to put up a new bridge. And you can separate it. So we will put the new bridge up next year. Next year, they will put the new bridge up. All right? So to build or to construct. That's the first most common meaning. Well, I don't want to say the most common because the second one is very common as well. The second meaning I want to review with you is when we display something, usually on a wall or maybe on the ceiling. When we put something up, we are putting it on the wall, right? I put up this sign or I put up some new art in my office. Okay, so to display, usually when we are hanging it on a wall or if we put up lights, we need the room to be brighter. We need to install some new lights on the ceiling. We need to put some new lights up. Okay, to hang. I'm going to put wall or ceiling, but you can put up like decorations for a holiday, and they might be on your wall or on your door or around the office or maybe even outside in the garden. Do you put up any decorations or lights for any holidays or festivals in your country? If you have an example of something you put up, like to display, put it in the comments. That would be really fun to read. Any questions or comments you have are always fun. So if you have an example of something that's being built in your community, they're putting up a new school or a new house, you can type that as well. The third meaning, the third meaning I wanted to review with you for put up is when we're helping someone with a place to stay. We're helping someone with a place to sleep. We are providing some accommodations when they're traveling. We are putting them up. So to put up friends or family members when they are traveling means you're letting them stay at your house or your apartment temporarily. We don't put up people in our homes forever. That's the wrong phrasal verb. If they stay with you permanently, they are living with you. But if you are putting up friends or family members in your home, it's temporary. Maybe 1 or 2 nights, maybe a whole week. Now, when I travel, sometimes I stay at a hotel. But sometimes if I have a friend or a family member in the area, I like to stay with them. And if I'm lucky, if they have the room and they have the financial ability to put up visitors, then it's really nice to be able to do that. I love hosting friends when they visit my town. I love putting up friends or family members. So it's the person that is providing the accommodations. That's the one doing the verb put up. So I like to put up my friends when they visit. So to provide accommodations. Like I said, it's temporary, usually people traveling. Yeah. Have you ever put someone up in your house or your apartment? Have you ever been put up somewhere by someone else? When you type questions and comments, like I said, it's very helpful. And if you're new here, welcome. If you like and subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. I can continue teaching and helping others. The more people that watch the channel, the more it will appear when people search for English lessons. And when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a live lesson, which I think will be really useful. You can ask me questions in real time, and I'll be able to help you. Okay? Let's do to put up with. This is totally different. You can always go back and pause the video if you're taking notes. If you haven't watched any of the other phrasal verb videos, every Friday I'm putting a phrasal verb video out on YouTube. Okay? But let's review this. To put up with. This phrase, put up with, cannot be separated. These 3 words, put up with, must be together. And it means to tolerate something unpleasant. To accept the situation, even though it might have something annoying or irritating about it. Okay, we accept or tolerate or endure people and things. Let me give you some examples. Something we put up with. For example, if you live in a city, you might put up with traffic. Every day, there's lots of people, and there's lots of cars and motorbikes on the road. It's just something you put up with when you live in a city. Something else that you have to put up with that's not in your control is the weather, right? Sometimes it's raining a lot. Sometimes it's raining for weeks or months in some parts of the world. And you have to put up with it. You don't have a choice. It's something that's happening. It might be unpleasant. It might be a little inconvenient. But it's something we put up with. So, to tolerate or accept something or someone inconvenient, unpleasant, inconvenient, annoying. I have to put up with loud music at the beach sometimes. I like quiet nature. I can put up with a lot of things. I can put up with mosquitoes and the ground if I'm out camping or hiking. I can put up with that. But I don't like loud music when I'm in nature. But some people like to have their music playing at the beach or while they're hiking, and so I have to put up with it. That's just an example. It's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. I put up with it. I tolerate it. Something or someone. Now, sometimes people can be difficult to put up with. And maybe you don't want to put up with this person anymore. For example, if you have a boss at work that is rude and the boss is unfair and she or he says things that are mean and unpleasant, well, maybe you put up with it for a while and then you decide, no, I don't want to put up with it anymore. I'm going to get a new job. So sometimes the situation that we're putting up with, we can change. We can make some decisions and choices and change. But sometimes, like with weather or where we live, sometimes with traffic, we have to just put up with it. I would love to see your examples of something that you put up with and something you don't want to put up with. Okay? And if you see me at the beach, please turn your music down. All right. I'm really glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye.